Well, here we are on YouTube. Nathan, I'm very excited because this is like a double header. Not only do we have a new artist alert, we have a new patron giving us the new artist alert. And I love it when that happens. We should almost have a different alarm or announcement for the new artist alert with the new patron, like a double header, because it can only happen once. It can only be a one-time thing. Like a patron can give us 100 new artists, but you can only be a new patron and a new artist alert at the same time. So Lou, who is from Germany, as we do, Nathan, on our channel, we do patron songs for our new patrons. And today is no exception. But Lou, you're getting a special new patron song.
This is a new patron song, it's true. A warm welcome to our friend Lou from Germany. They've joined the show, a ghost and bringing that spectral glow.
New pod alerts, Lou's here today from Germany's depths. They paved the way, a ghostly fan with a love so strong. Welcome, Lou, to the patron song.
So, Lou, we welcome you, our new patron. All right. Okay, so this is what Lou had to say about their request. You ready? Hey, says Lou, this is my first request. Here's some quick information about the artist Ghost. Have you ever heard of this band or artist, Ghost?
No.
I've seen their image on YouTube, but I couldn't even tell you what they sound like, where they're from, anything. So we're going to get all that information right now. Okay. Ghost is a Swedish heavy metal band formed in 2006, known, Nathan, for their theatrical live shows. Their music blends hard rock, metal, and doom influences. The band features masked members referring to as, quote, nameless ghouls or ghoulettes, with the frontman initially known as Papa Emeritus, the first, second, and third, later replaced by Cardinal Copia. In this video, you'll see Papa Emeritus, the fourth, formerly Cardinal Copia. So now they've advanced from Pope to Cardinal to Pope, the fourth, or Papa. So it's a character, obviously. So the band is essentially one person, Tobias Forge, who serves as the singer and main creative force. The other musicians are hired for tours. Although the real names of the band members are publicly known, most fans respect their desire to remain anonymous. Additionally, the frontman wears a mask with makeup, so his real face and lips aren't visible during performances. The song featured here is called Mummy Dust, one of Lou's favorites. It's about money, the evils associated with it, and it is, of course, open to personal interpretation. The performance is from their concert film Right Here, Right Now. During this concert, Nathan, phones were not allowed.
Huh. It's a hard one to enforce these days.
I don't know how they would have done it. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Let's rock and roll.
Dust.
Cool shot there.
Let me see yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah. All right. Did you feel that, Los Angeles?
Oh, in LA. That's a big crowd.
Where did you feel it?
Okay. Well, this is exciting. I truly have been curious about this band, and Lou did exactly what I'd hoped for. This was a band that I think we might have fun with them. I think we might, it'd be very interesting because I've seen the makeup. That makeup didn't surprise me. I've seen that makeup before, so I wasn't shocked or like, oh, that's what he's wearing. I just didn't know anything about them. I really enjoyed it, and of course, I'm glad we saw a live performance. So thank you, Lou, for the live performance because they're theatrics. I love theatrics. They're like this is not an insult, but this is the same type of what I'm getting at. Like Kiss. Kiss is a band that has theatrics, the makeup, and they started that all, right? I'm sure Tobias, I can't imagine. I've never heard of Kiss. I would not be influenced. They were doing that in the 70s, right? So, I mean, they came out with the big theatrics. When you saw Kiss, you thought, oh boy, they're scary. They're scary, mommy. But when you listen to their music, it's actually not scary in that sense. It's like it's all part of that's marketing. It's marketing 101, which is fantastic. You're an artist. The whole idea of being an artist is what do you bring into the stage that's different, unique, and fun? So what we see here is it's a stage show. You've got the confetti, you've got the guitar, you've got the heavy guitar, the headbanging song, but it's not like crazy. Like at least this song, I don't know any of their other songs, but if this song is an indication of their styling, like it's heavy and it's hard, but it's not like I can't. It's just got a driving heavy chord beat, which is we're totally we listened to, of course, Megadeth, Anthrax, Metallica growing up, so that like we're totally behind heavy chord crunch. I was curious about the vocals, so the vocals isn't just different, like but I found it interesting more than anything else because it was a growl, but I call it like a whisper growl. Because I could understand what he was saying. So, some growling vocals, you'd like, some of the death metal or whatever, you'd like, well, I know you're saying words, but I don't understand what you're saying. Here, you can actually hear what he's saying, catch some of the lyrics. So I'd be curious what he does with other songs. So it's an interesting vocal effect. Like it's not off-put, it's just different because it's just mommy dust. I want to hear more and I want to see more. And at the end of the day, I had a blast watching. I loved their stage show. I like how now I understand what Lou was saying, that the other members of the band, they're completely masked. It could be you and I on stage.
I heard so many different sounds that reminded me of my youth, which was really fantastic. Bassist Billy Gold, right off the bat, from Faith No More. Some of the guitar work even sounded a bit like Slash. I wouldn't be surprised if he was playing a Les Paul because it sounded so similar in tone at times. There was parts of it that, like you said, Megadeth, it had so many different flavors to it that reminded me of music that you and I grew up with. So that's a good hook right off the bat. But then I love his stage presence. He's like emulating a bit of the Joker in his swagger and the slicked back hair and similar markings on the face, but not entirely. And my guess here is he's probably changed a few times. I guess that's not the only makeup that he wears, but I don't know that. I'm coming into this blind. I'm just piecing together. I always do that with the new artists, is I try and like use references of things that I'm familiar with so that it gives me kind of a grounding. For me, it's a hook. I'm hooked. It did exactly what a new artist should do, is make me go, I want to hear more.
Yes, I did a quick Google. I was just curious what his age was because it's hard to age somebody a little bit with the makeup on. But he's younger than us. He's 43.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah, interesting. So he's been doing this for a little while. He has other bands that he's a part of other projects. So he is Swedish. Here's my request for any more ghosts. So if you want to be like Lou, don't make Lou do all the requests. Join our Patreon. We'd like to hear more ghosts for sure. I'm always curious, as Nathan knows, now that we've heard a favorite of Lou's, that favorite didn't come from the latest album. Mm-hmm. So I would like to hear something from their latest album from that show. That's my request. Yeah, they just came out with an album in 2022, so just a couple of years ago. Here's some of the accolades, Nathan, from their latest album. Metal Hammer, it was ranked 1 for top 50 album of 2022. Revolver, ranked 1 for 25 best albums of 2022. It was ranked 5 in Kerrang for 50 best albums, ranked 7 in Guitar World for the 10 best guitar solos for the song Griffwood. Ooh, so it's Griffwood. There's a song, maybe Griffwood from that concert. And ranked 11 for from Guitar World again for the best guitar album of 2022. So, wow. Now I'm very excited to hear something from their latest album. That's a lot of accolades for their latest album called Impera.
You got me, dog.
Yes, dog. It's a yes from me, dog. They did come out with an EP after that. So before people add us in the comments, there was an EP released in 2023 called Phantomine, but Impera was their 5th studio full album. I had fun. It was great. And I agree with the Joker kind of swagger. And he also had the makeup styling of Sting the wrestler. Google that. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. I truly enjoyed that performance. It's just a lot to take in. It's like, whoa. I think as we get more, we'll have more to say. I would like to see more of Ghost for sure. Okay.
Yeah. We're in for it. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you on the next one.